and welcome back to another video, and today I have an absolutely epic Dragon Link deck profile. So no LP, one Striker Dragon, all of that does not even matter. The deck is still incredibly powerful, and I'm gonna prove that to you guys today, so be sure to smash like and comment down below what you guys think of this Dragon Link list, and of course subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, and I will appreciate it a ton. Of course, let's try to get to, you know what, 80% of you guys to be not subscribed. So last time it was 83% were not subscribed. Let's try to get it down to 80% this time. If we can do that, that will just be insane. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first off, we're running triple Rocket Tracer. Now, Rocket Tracer, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to play the deck post the ban list. You want to be a bit more rocket heavy, and I know some lists were already running 3 Tracer before, but, oh, I accidentally just took one out. But the thing is, I think Tracer is just really important. Like, the Rocket Engine is really important for how the deck plays now, because it gives you so much more versatility in your plays and the ability to just extend to places that you would be able to extend with LP. That's why it doesn't even matter that it's banned really a lot because of this Rocket package. One Upstarter, you don't need more than one of this card, but this card is amazing at one. It's part of your combo. You have one Rocket Recharger. This card is amazing to make Savage. Obviously, one Synchron. You can run the Halky Fibrex build, but I just think that's, I don't like it as much, to be honest, but one Synchron is still amazing in this. And finally, one Silver Rocket. I do love this ratio, and I don't think I would, like, change this at all. I think this has been really consistent and working kind of perfectly for me so far. Triple Black Metal Dragon. This card is the best, like, starter, extender, all that stuff. You have, like, 3 starters in the deck, and they're all just incredibly powerful in their own way. Now, Black Metal is full combo, and it's just an incredible card. You need to run 3 of this card to even for this deck to operate, in my opinion. Triple Chamber Dragon Maid. Chamber is obviously amazing. Gets you an additional interruption in the form of Dragon Maid Tiding. Now, Tiding is such a powerful card. I do believe you need to have it as part of your end board no matter what. So having Triple Chamber Dragon Maid in the deck is very, very good. Triple Noctovision Dragon. Nocto is an amazing extender, and the fact that it just, like, draws you cards and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's just a really nice type of card to have. One Red MD. So Red MD, obviously, you need to play it. You have so much access to this card even without LP. It's kind of ridiculous. One White Dragon along with the one Black Dragon. These 2 cards are just broken, and honestly, if they ever come back to 3, this deck will be once again, like, tier... It's gonna be just crazy. These cards are so broken, and I think putting them at 1 was so smart by Konami. One Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Levianeer is incredibly broken. It's a level 8, and it will loop a card out of your opponent's hand, which is really, really, really good. Now, of course, these are all searchable too, so, like, that's pretty fun. And yeah, so one Levianeer, and then we have another starter over here, and honestly, without LP, this card isn't nearly as good, but it's still incredibly powerful. We have Double Star Liege Seyfert. Seyfert is just great, you know. Like, there's so much good things about this card, and it doesn't really have that many negatives. It even loads up your graveyard with cards for your white and black dragons and so on. It's just a really well-rounded out card for Dragon Link. One Galactic Spiral Dragon. I do think that the Spiral Dragon way is the proper way to go with this build, because ending on a Harbinger along with your end board is just really powerful, and I think without LP you do need to play the Spiral Dragon. One Background Dragon. Now, this is a pretty spicy tech over here. I saw some other people running this, and I tried it out, and you know what? I like it. So if it's in your graveyard and you control no cards, can summon it and a level 4 lower dragon monster from your hand in defense position, but banish itself when it leaves the field. It's pretty decent in the fact that you can get it to the grave really easily. If you draw it, you can just discard it, which isn't hard to do, and get it in the grave. And then in a simplified scenario, if your opponent breaks your board and stuff like that, it just lets you grind really, really well. So I do enjoy this card, although you can definitely cut it if you don't want to run this. But it is pretty powerful. Triple Chaos Space. Chaos Space, this card's so broken. It's incredibly undervalued. This card is literally, it has 1 printing, and it's so cheap. It's such a powerful card. You need to max out on this card. It has a graveyard effect and a search effect. That's really all I need to say. You know, this card's kind of crazy. Triple Quick Launch over here. This just literally summons a card from your deck, and you realize any card in the game that says special summon 1 monster from your deck, that's a good card, okay? That's just a good card. You can't do anything about that. And this lets you play without LP being in an extender, and anything you really want it to be. It's just an incredibly powerful card. Triple Dragon Shrine. Now, this is pretty cool because I know some builds are not running this. Shrine can actually send you your background dragon. And why this is so cool is it makes background a starter in the fact that if you open up Shrine, you go Shrine, send background dragon, and then effect revive dragon and summon 1 from your hand without wasting normal summons. Now, off of 1 Shrine, you have 2 bodies. combos. And guess what? Those 2 bodies are full combos. So it's just incredibly powerful. Triple Dragon Shine. That's why I really like this package in this deck, though. I think it's really, really powerful. Double World Legacy Guard Dragon. This card got reprinted as a super, so it's dirt cheap. And honestly, it's just such a powerful card. The move effect doesn't matter as much anymore without LP, but it still can come up. But mainly, the revive effect is really nice. It's just a better monster reborn in a sense. 1 Boot Sector launch. Boot Sector, you still have the 1 striker, so you need to play with it. Boot Sector is just an incredibly powerful card. 1 Dragon Ravine. Honestly, without Ravine, the deck is a lot worse. You can send your Galactic Spiral with Ravine, and literally whatever you need, even like your Red MD, it's just really powerful. 1 Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial, once again, it's another shrine you can send background, and you can send literally anything for Pisty to revive. It's just a really nice card in this deck. And Double Dragon Maid Tiding. Now, Tiding, as you guys all know, as I said, I think this card's incredibly powerful. It's literally a better... Not better, it just compulse, that's a compulse with the graveyard effect. That's the best way to explain it. It's a really powerful card, and I do think 2 is a really, really nice for it. 40 card main deck, and you may have noticed I'm not running hand traps. I really don't think hand traps are that necessary. The deck is great at breaking boards, and going first, like, you rather see these engine pieces similar to, like, Pendulum Theory in that sense, where you want to see your engine pieces instead of interruptions to your opponent, because your board is going to be the one that's interrupting your opponent or breaking your opponent's board. So either way, I don't really see the need for hand traps. On to the extra deck. 1 Borreload Savage Dragon. This card is the heart and soul, in my opinion, of Dragon Link. I really think this card is amazing, and you definitely should be running this. If you're not, I don't know what you're doing. 1 Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. I don't think I've ever said this card's full name, but I just did, so that's pretty cool. This card's really, really powerful, and it is part of your combo. I do think that you need to go the Chaos Ruler route when playing Dragon Link from now on, because you don't have LP anymore, and it's really the best way to play the deck. 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. You just hard make this card. Who needs Argopane, you know? And effect of just Abyss, just a negate. It's real powerful, and it's big too. 3200. That's pretty nice. 1 Harbinger. Harbinger is just amazing because it's spell negate, and you can literally just keep it on your board, and it's attack redirection too. But a lot of people forget this is Dragon Link, and we have really easy rank 8 access. So you know it's another cool rank 8. We have number 97 Draglubion over here, and if you're going second, you go Draglubion, you go into Numeron Dragon, attach the Harbinger, and then guess what? That's 9,000 damage. So that's really cool. This is just an OTK basically package, the Draglubion and Numeron Dragon, in case you're gonna be going second, so that's why it's really important. Triple Heraldic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Now 3 might seem a bit much, but the thing is, in my opinion, this card is kind of like it's replacing copies of Striker Dragon. It's a generic Link 2, and it's incredibly powerful with 2 effects that really come in handy, and I do think having 3 of this card is just so useful that just try it out, trust me, with 3, and I think it's amazing. 1 Striker Dragon. Obviously, you can start off like all of your combos with this card. It's the first thing you go into. It being at 1 can hurt a bit with the grind, but the actual core combo is more or less the same, just without LP, but you can like do a lot of other stuff now. 1 Pisty. Pisty is still amazing. You can revive anything, you can send, you can literally do anything with this card. Pisty is great. Kind of sad though that 2 of the guard dragons are already banned, but whatever, you know, we still got Pisty. We are fine. Pisty's the new, you know, yeah. 1 Quad Boral Dragon over here. Quad Boral is a really good card, and it is heavily underrated, so don't sleep on this card. 1 Romulus, it's part of your combo, you need to be running this card. Appaloosa, you can also end on this, but keep in mind, you want to make this in your main monster zone, because you need your extra monster zone for Seal. Finally, we have 1 Brawl Sword. This can also be access code. It's really up to you, but it's a dragon, so I figured Brawl Sword might just be a bit better in Dragon Link. Onto the side deck, we have Triple Droll, Triple Nibiru, and Triple Lancia. These are all very heavy-hitting side deck cards. I'm thinking in side deck, when you're siding in, like, what's it called? Hand traps, you want to be siding in cards that just end your opponent's turn. Nibiru ends the turn. Lancia can end turns, and obviously Droll can just screw over Dartron and end their turn. So these are all really heavy-hitting, side deck cards, which is why I like running cards like this. Triple Lightning Storm in case you're going second to go through triple evenly. And that's basically it for the deck. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash the button, comment down below what you guys think of the deck. Of course, subscribe to the channel completely free, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright guys, peace.